Hello.
What's the word I'm looking for here? Spectator, that's it. Hey, Memora.
Strongram. I really love that as a second name. That's funny.
Okay.
You can chat in the group feed chat. It's closer to that rather than scrolling all the way up to general. Yeah, Memora and Darius Strongarm are married, if I remember correctly.
You're correct.
I like that level of character interaction as well. Like, characters having some sort of attachment to other players is actually really nice. It gives a level of fluidity and bonding that it binds the group together, basically.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I haven't actually got Streamlabs properly set up. Shit! Here I am recording, I looked over, it's a black screen. At least I can change it to... Oh god. Enthana, no, I need Group 3, roll 20. There we go! I'm a dumbass.
Aren't we all?
Right, somebody go save Ymir.
Yes. Alright, is everything up and running?
Yep, I am fully set up now.
Alright.
I'm glad I went
Cool.
to check on it, honestly.
Okay. Alright, then let's get started. So, where we left off last time, after encountering a demonic creature in the city of Farnborough, the party decided to go to the upper sections of the city to see what information they could gather in the library. They found out that the creature was indeed a demon, known as a babao, and after conveying the ones that investigated this information, brought this to the attention of the rest of the party. The following morning, there appeared to have been an attack in the city, and after Enthana and Alyxius had gone to the Temple of the Wild Mother to convey the information that they had gathered the previous day, they, just like Ymir and Tidye, went to investigate the attack. Ymir and Tidye were let in to the investigation and started rummaging around the storage unit where something seemed to have broken out of. While Enthana and Alyxius, who arrived a bit late, were kept outside the perimeter. After a bit of bickering with the captain responsible for the investigation of the crime scene, by Enthana mainly, we go over to Ymir, who has currently been grabbed by something on the other side of an invisible portal. So, Ymir, you've reached your hand into an invisible space, and your hand is now being tugged at by something. What do you do?
Guidance. Athletics check to go forward and try and tackle it and like grapple it.
Okay. 1 second. I'm just gonna...
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
Watch it be a mind flare.
Don't you tempt it.
I had a perfectly good plan already. I'm not feeling like changing it up, honestly. Okay, roll an opposing athletics check.
What? Bad.
Oh no.
That was a natural 2.
Natural 2. Well, 12 total.
Yeah.
Alright, well, roll really shitty. No. As you go to push,
Bye, guys.
it pushes against you. And actually pushes out with a pretty strong push. And you get pushed about 2 or 3 feet back from the space. And what you see is, reaching out of the invisible space, is a big blue, red fur-covered hand.
Hi, friend.
How big's the hand?
Oh,
Like the size of me?
it's about, it's roughly the size of your torso.
Christ.
Oh god.
This is a big fella. Should change of setting here where the music might be appropriate.
I'll keep watching it and see what it does next, I guess.
Okay. So, as you you're just gonna wait.
Well, I'm gonna wait a few seconds to see what it does. Not
Okay. Yeah. It actually steps out. Oh yeah, I should probably place you guys.
I was about to ask if it's going to be hostile, but I think that answered the
Whoa,
question.
hello. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Sorry about that. I have to place you now. Give me 1 second.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh shoot, I forgot to do that.
Don't forget, Enthana and Alexius are probably nowhere near this.
Yeah. You're outside, it's not too far.
So I mean, since I was the one helping him do this, am I I just saw you dive in, right? That's
no,
what
I got pushed back out. It's
You got
coming out
pushed
into
out,
the
man.
warehouse that we're in now. So
Wait,
it's coming to us.
what if can I try to push him since I'm right next to it?
I think it's a bit late now.
Oh,
okay.
It's out.
oh,
So,
oh.
Were you half asleep there, Tidye?
Low-key, I'm high, and I was playing with my cat. So,
Fair enough. Blame the cat.
yeah, she likes to play fetch with the little ball, so I throw it, and she runs back with it. It's entertaining.
okay. So, I'm going to bring out the. I'm gonna throw you guys over to here.
Battle zone.
Let's see who bad it is.
So, you're right here, Ymir, and Tidye, you're right, Ymir.
Yep.
In the storage.
We're probably up here or something, aren't we?
They're down here.
Oh, down there. Oh, I didn't see myself there.
You're in the very bottom.
How far is this hand into the realm? Our realm?
It's so. I probably should have drawn that out as well. But the rift itself, or what you can see from where the hand. Well, Ymir can see right now. The hand is emanating from this region here, between these two boxes.
I mean, I'm right next to him, so I was helping move these boxes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That is true.
So I obviously can see this because he's just right next to me. I mean, he's 10 feet, so.
Yeah.
Would me and Alexius possibly have heard of any sort of situation like a kerfuffle going on?
Yeah, did
No,
the,
they
the
haven't.
captain of the guard have any reaction either?
Oh yeah,
Or-
speaking of which, there should be a guard. Just let me get that real quick.
I think this is probably going to prove Enthana's point now. Telling the guard captain that there's shit going on here you don't know about.
Oh no, I'm so glad we have a
Rumble.
guy that can't convince the guard to let us through.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have proficiency in persuasion and intimidation, and I still failed.
I have
Let's see.
proficiency in threatening guards' children, and that worked apparently.
This is Roll20 is working so quickly right now.
Oh no.
It's
Roll 20.
great. So, one of the guards is currently at the door while this is happening.
Guard captain roughly about here.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, he is. He would be, again, Roll20 working extremely fast.
Sounds like a day in the life of my internet half the time.
There we go. Various. He should be. Since he's still talking to you, he should be like right here. Yeah, right there.
Sounds about right. So no sound has been heard from that building yet then.
No. Ymir hasn't said a word.
And neither is Tidye then. No yells or anything.
Nope.
And obviously
Ymir.
it made no sound as it came out of the hole.
It's not come out fully yet.
So it's just a hand so far. There's more to it to come.
Yes. Okay. Tidye, you notice, looking over to Ymir, you notice the big blue red furred hand coming out of the air.
So, I would like to use a thing called the acid vial on the hand, please. Like, fly over to it and be like, the fuck is this? And then slash a whole bunch of fucking acid on it.
Okay. I'm gonna have to double check that. I did receive that, right? I think I did. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Just get that as well.
Do you only have one of those?
Yes.
Oh dear. This is a get out of trouble thing that you've got.
This is, I don't like seeing a hand that's bigger than me come out of space, alright? We're just gonna fucking melt this sucker if I can.
As you
Okay.
walk up to go to do it, Ymir will put his hand on you and cast guidance.
You're currently, I'd say, since you're currently wrestling with a big hand, I would say you cannot cast guidance.
That's fair. Good luck.
I'm
Um,
gonna have some balance.
Yes, balance must be restored. So,
Only two there are. No more.
you're attempting to
So a roll of 21.
Love you.
you rolled a 21.
Well, I roll a 16 plus 5, so 21 to hit.
That hits, roll damage.
Damn, both of them are 6s. So that's 12 total. Holy shit.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Did we have a battle last game? Oh, yeah, me
Oh,
and
we did,
me,
you
yeah,
and
we
I
had a
did.
1v1 and that didn't reset my health. I was wondering why I'm at half health.
Yeah, you should have full health right now.
Yeah, okay. Reset it.
Okay, so now we go ahead and roll initiative.
At
This-
least, Tidye and Ymir do.
Only Tidye and Ymir, yes.
Oh, it's a bad day for Ymir.
Damn!
Ymir
and
doesn't get a turn.
at this point, let's see.
Is everyone rolling initiative? Or
What
just
does that even mean?
25.
0 initiative.
Initiative is 0. Wow. That's not good.
No.
So,
I need to roll initiative too.
yes, you do.
Whoa.
Because you made an attack.
Holy shit!
Christ.
Oh my god!
Doing that one.
That is
initiative.
awful.
Wow.
Well,
And
the big
you
hand
attack.
gets to go first. So, in the initiative order, we now have
Has the guard let off an alarm yet? Did I see you move? Oh, you moved.
No, because it has to be his turn.
yeah. Because so basically, no wait, all characters that aren't. Let's see, they move every character that isn't a PC. Removes that initiative count 20 unless they have individual initiative. So
He just looks in. What the fuck? Giant.
yeah, so
Damn.
at this point, the guard moves to here, sees Ymir being wrestling with a big blue hand, and is going to go ahead and let's see,
And run them.
turn around. That's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He gets right through the crack in the door and yells out for help.
And
My fucking hand out.
And at this point, the captain turns around and says, "Well, if you're gonna help out here, just follow me."
I
And
do a dash action.
now the two of you can roll initiative.
Sweet.
The people outside are gonna get there before
Oh,
the guy with 0 initiative.
Damn, that's fucking amazing.
Oh,
Probably
great.
not for us.
I got a 5.
20.
We're rolling fucking great today.
Oh, I'm rolling fantastic.
Oh, it's
Oh,
gonna
shit.
be one of these games. It's gonna be
I got
interesting.
initiative.
and all I'm gonna say is I already did 12 damage to that hand, so
Out of how
You got
much?
max damage
though?
on that?
I got max damage on that roll.
Nice.
And you are right. We don't know how much that took away, but it was still 12.
All right,
the same number.
Alexius, what is your initiative?
5.
5. Okay.
Oh god.
I rolled a 4 plus 1, so.
No one rolled over a 6 for initiative.
Well,
To be like that.
the captain rolled a natural 20 on initiative,
Oh, for God's sake.
so he goes at initiative count 23, which is now.
At least the captain got the nat 20 and not the monster.
He moves 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then is going to dash 15, 20, 25, 30. So he gets to right there and sees the big hand. He uses his action to dash, so
How big
That's
is
the end
the
of
hand
his-
again?
it's as big as Ymir's chest.
God damn.
Is it
Okay.
possible this thing is 2x2? Are they
You don't know.
pushed back?
You don't know.
Oh,
You'll
God.
find out.
Oh god. We just have a fuzzy hand.
Right? It's us to the hand. So, I'm gonna have to double check those rules as well. Why are there rules for
I think
everything?
the music has stopped, by the way. Yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot to press repeat on that. I didn't say that. I don't forget things.
You remember precisely what you need to.
Yes, I remember. I need to figure out the rules for a shove attack.
Oh god. Isn't that opposing athletics?
So shoving, you make a special melee attack to shove a creature, either to knock it prone or push it away from you. If you're able to make multiple attacks with the attack action, this attack replaces one of them. The attack must be no more than one size larger than you and must be within your reach. Instead of making an attack roll, you make a strength athletics check contested to the target's strength athletic check or dexterity acrobatics. If you win the contest, you either knock the target prone or push it 5 feet away from you.
Okay. Cool. Ymir, it's going to attempt to shove you.
I'm out of guidance this.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Nice.
And Tidye. Because right now, Tidye, you see another hand come flying out and is going to push you away.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so I need both of you to make
Well,
athletics checks.
you have to beat a 9.
Yes.
Oh my god!
What?
So the first one.
At least the D4s are coming through.
Still.
D20's not my friend today though.
Thing is, what
So,
you can't even
14.
hit it?
Yeah, it needs. Hold on. It needs to roll to hit, right? Or does it just?
Test it, so you have to roll a athletics check.
Oh, so it's just an athletics check, isn't it?
Yep. Athletics
Okay,
check.
yeah. Then, Tidye, you get pushed 5 feet back. And Ymir. Fuck.
Yes!
You don't get pushed 5 feet back.
Like a brick shithouse, boys.
Or actually, that wouldn't really matter. You would get pushed back 5 feet anyway, because you see a very big, very angry.
Holy
Holy
fuck.
It's not that big. It's my roll 20 is not loading at all. So
It made quite an impression though.
Okay. I almost had a heart attack.
You did.
I mean, it'll be fine.
It's
Who was
you
that,
mean
man?
tie-dye already.
you now see a giant ape come pushing out of the invisible space. With its final attack, it's going to go ahead and do a bite attack against you, Ymir.
It's easy team.
I should probably switch D20 as well. That D20 is not good. That D20 is good.
I wish I could do that for mine on D&D Beyond.
I'm guessing at 22 hits.
Yeah, that hits. 18's my AC.
Okay. So you take... Uh, 13 points of piercing damage.
Are you about to say and?
No. You take 13 points of piercing damage.
Okay,
And that ends-
I'll use my Stone's Endurance from reaction.
Okay.
So D12 plus 2.
Yeah.
So 10. So I take 3 damage.
All right. Yeah. Ends its turn. It is now Enthana.
I have a very quick question.
Yes.
Can I dash twice?
Yes. You can. Dash as a bonus action.
So I can use dash as a main action and dash as a bonus.
You can move and then you can dash as a bonus action. Or So you have your movement, then you can dash as an action and dash as a bonus action. So you have a total of 105 feet of movement each turn if you choose to only move.
Okay, I'm going to see what I can do right now. First off, I'm going to say to Alyxius, probably stay close behind. We have no idea what we're facing here.
Right. Are we running Captain, or is the Captain already run back that way?
Captain's already in the building.
Gotcha. Got it.
Whoa, who's... What?
That was me. How had you seen the fire earlier?
Oh, okay. So at 35 I could go here. Or I could go here.
The roll 20 thing.
Okay. So as my main action, I can go to here as I... dash as an action to here, yes?
Let's see. You can dash as a bonus action to there, or an action if you'd
I think
rather
I'm
do
gonna
that.
go as a normal action. So as a normal action, and then I'm gonna. I look over and I'm like, well, can I see that if I peek over the box?
You can peek. See the middle part there is actually a stack of boxes, so you can look around the boxes. Yes.
So if I look around and I see that, I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for stealth.
You're gonna hide as a bonus action.
Hide as a bonus action, cause
Alrighty.
I'm a rogue.
Yeah.
Stealth. Wow, today is not a good day for roll. That is a 14.
14. Alright. Good to know.
And that's my bonus as well.
Yeah. That ends your turn. It is now Alexius.
Alright. So, I think I'm just gonna head up. See, I don't even have that much movement. I mean, I could just dash in, I guess. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna use my action to dash, so I have 60 feet.
Yeah, you did see both the guard and myself run.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna dash in there. And probably just get around. I make it about. I'm gonna go right here, just in the doorway.
Cool. So you run into the building and you see the guard in the doorway.
And then I'm just gonna look to Enthana and I go, "What's happening?" That's
Big,
it. That's my
giant
turn.
8.
Oh,
That's all I can say.
I guess with I still have bonus action, so I think I'm gonna cast. I'll probably use one of my spell slots for this. I'm gonna cast Shadow Blade,
Okay.
and that just operates a sword made out of shadows in my hand.
Yeah.
Would I be able to flavor it as a dagger? Because I want to throw it rather than get up close with it.
What is the
The description does say that it takes on the shape of a sword, but it does have the thrown properties. So
Okay, yeah.
I just
Then
want
it
it to
can be
look
a
like a dagger. Okay.
Yeah. So as you utter the words, the shadow dagger appears in your hand.
Sweet. And that is my turn.
All right. Cool. That ends your turn. That brings us to Tidye.
Now he came out. So technically, since he stepped out, he's right next to me now.
Yes.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I didn't need that, but there we go. It has been done.
All right, so I am
ignore the damage. I was just casting it, so it took up the spell slot.
Okay.
All right. I think what we're going to do is we're just gonna. I guess we're just gonna do a swing. Let's see if he can hit it.
Okay. Roll for attack.
Nice.
Natural 20.
Nice one.
Tidye's the only one that's actually got rolls tonight.
So, how much damage is that total?
So it's 17 because it's one-handed.
Okay. 17 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh, that's what the two different damages are. That confused me.
Yeah, one's for my two-handed style, one's for my one-handed
Yeah.
style. And obviously, I'm gonna pick my one-handed style.
That's still a really nice roll.
Yeah. Okay. So, as you swing your sword, you actually hit across its chest and kind of you carve a pretty decent. You carve pretty decently into the big ape in front of you.
Nice.
And it kind of rears back, and then growls at you angrily.
Hell yeah. Awesome sauce. I'm gonna look at it just intensely. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna stare at it intensely. And then that's gonna end my...
Okay, Ymir.
Ymir joins Tidye and just staring at it mad intensely.
Okay.
And uses a bonus action. Cast this on his weapon. Oh, I'd push the wrong button, ignore that. I meant to do that.
You cast on Thunderous Might? Alright.
On my, whatever it is, my mace, my maul.
Yeah,
Morning Star.
yeah.
And then swing for him.
Okay. Roll for
20.
attack. 20 does it.
Nice.
Roll damage.
So 10 damage from a Morning Star.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. 10 for that, and I'll do a Divine Smite as well.
Okay.
I'm assuming this thing's going to be like a fiend. Is
Yes.
it what? Yeah, so I'll get an extra D8.
I hate paladins.
I love them.
Holy cow.
God
There we
damn
go.
Holy crap!
31 damage.
Dude.
31 damage!
Yeah.
Literally, damn,
With
dude, you
that,
beat me by 2 damage so
It's
far.
dead.
it's
No.
not dead.
I was
It's not
gonna
dead.
say, I was about to feel so bad if that died.
But with that, you charge the Morning Star up with the crackling lightning damage. Oh wait, actually, how much lightning damage was that?
10.
Or is it lightning or thunder damage? Is there a fucking difference?
I'm sure it's thunder. Yeah, I think one's like...
What? Shit.
Well,
Okay.
it does say thunder damage.
Yeah, it's thunder damage.
It is,
I'm not
it is
sure what the
called
actual
Thunder
difference is.
Smite.
Okay. Fair enough.
The thing
Hey,
is,
I
thunder
would
is
suggest-
found.
I would
Yeah,
suggest
there's
your
thunder damage.
Thunderous might be a pro knockdown and not push it. Just
Oh,
knock
yeah, sorry. He needs to make a Strength 14 DC save or be knocked prone. I totally forgot about that.
Okay. Should not have rolled that dice.
Oh shit, we're gonna slay this motherfucker before we retreat.
This
Thing is,
goddamn.
you can't go 10 feet away because it's backed up against the wall.
Yeah, it's not prone. So, there we go. It is now
All
prone.
attacks are advantage then.
And then that's my
Yes.
whole turn.
Yeah. The thunder cracks, and then there's a loud, or there not a loud. words. There's a bright, shining light from the morning stars that hits. And there's the crack from the thunder. And there's the bright light intensifies as it hits the big creature in front of you. It's looking pretty hurt. I hate paladins.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Fucking shit. Damn.
You weren't expecting this.
No. I forgot about paladins though. But with that,
Oh.
as you hit, you see that if I hope Roll20 is gonna roll with me. You hear some high-pitched laughter. As
For a moment, I was like, "Oh shit, a gigantic one."
no, as
Oh no.
oh no, there's more.
You see, Captain? You see the shit going on in this damn town?
As 3 small flashes of red wait, hold on. So you're saying I should add 3 more damage? Or...
No.
Okay.
I rolled a 3 and it becomes a 10 because of all my modifiers on my Morningstar damage.
Wait, you have how much is your plus in damage?
Plus 7.
What's your strength? What's your strength?
4 from strength, 1 from a +1 Morningstar, and 2 from dueling.
Oh shit! Damn, that's fucking good, dude.
Now are you thinking paladins are OP instead
With-
of rogues?
They're both OP.
I take it now with that little fiend there near me, it knows where I am then, huh?
You didn't roll very good stealth. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
But with those small flashes of red, 3 smaller. These are well known. These are imps. 3 imps appear in the area. Top of the initiative is the captain, who is going to. Let me find the darn thing. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Cool. Swear to God. I swear it's something, alright. So, yeah. There we go. The captain is going to. Actually, let's double check what he can do. So he is going to cast. He's not going to cast. No. Yes. No. No, he's not.
What? What?
No, he's going to swing at the imp closest to him with his longsword.
Is it technically flanked?
No.
Damn.
So here we go. He's going to. That's a 22 to hit, and he's going to deal. Is that 1d? He has his shield out, so it's just 1d8. That is 9 points of piercing damage reduced to 4. That's okay. Cool. Cool. That brings us to the end of his turn. It is now the big ape who is going to use some of its movement to get up. And is then going to it's going to use reckless.
Nice.
So it gets advantage on its attacks. We'll see. It's going to make 3 attacks.
Oh, bad guys.
2 fist attacks, and 1 bite attack. The first fist attack against you is a 20.
Yep.
Okay. The second one is a... I'm rolling really well for these. No. The second one is a 16.
Nope.
16 misses. Alright, and the last one is going to be a... Yeah, that also misses. So the first one, though, that hits.
Oh, he did all them with advantage too. Holy shit.
Yes, I rolled... Let's see, I rolled a 4 and a 9 on one of them. That just turned out to be a 16.
Oh,
And then I rolled a 2 and a 4.
that's unlucky, man. That sucks.
Yes. But you still take 8 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
as the big ape slams into you with its fists. You actually block one. I'm guessing you're wielding a shield, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it blocks one with its shield, or you block one with your shield. Sorry. And it tries to bite out at you, but it misses. Oh yeah, I should probably roll initiative for these figures. Oh yeah. Yeah. We are good. It is now the imp's turn. So this one, no, actually, let's start with this one. Is going to attack back at the captain, and right, it's going to use its sting attack against the captain. A Jesus Christ to hit.
Jesus Christ! I don't think that's enough.
No, it's a 20. It's a 23 to hit, which
Oh, God.
definitely hits.
Now we know what Jesus Christ is. It's 23.
Yep, it's a 23.
Some attacks have been rolling really well, and they've all been over 20, but some of them are really shit. So that is 3. Oh, 7 points of that. And then he's going to have to make one of those.
Ymir, don't let that captain die.
Okay, good. He doesn't take 3d6 poison damage. He only takes 2 points.
Wait, 3d6?
Yeah.
That would almost outright kill me.
Right. Yeah, and that ends that imp's turn. This imp over here is going to move 5, 10 feet and make a sting attack against you, Tidye.
Need this combat.
That is a 21.
That hits.
Okay. Take 6 points of piercing damage.
How much?
6 points.
Okay.
Piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
15.
Okay, you succeed. So you only take. Are you serious? That could have been very bad for you.
Oh.
But you still take 7 points of poison damage. And this one right here is going to make. If he can. Yep, he can. What with that die? I rolled a shitty die. I rolled a 1. And it rolled a natural 20. So it's going to move 5-10 feet toward you, Enthana. And it's going to attempt to sting you. And that is a 22 to hit. So
That hits.
you take 5 points of piercing damage. And I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
A straight 12.
You succeed. So you just take. You only take. Still really fucking good. You take 5 points of poison damage.
So 5 plus 5, yeah?
Yes, 10 points total. All right. That ends the imp's turn. It's now Enthana's turn.
Well.
How's it going, Enthana?
I'm a little sore. I'm going to make an attack with my main sickle slick.
Okay. Roll for attack.
23.
23 hits. Go roll for damage.
That's a 6.
6. Okay. You jab out, and it connects, but it doesn't seem to deal as much damage as you had hoped.
Enthana needs to get magical real quick.
What? You still have your movement and a bonus action?
So can I use a cunning action to disengage and use my movement to get the fuck out of dodge?
Yes.
So disengage and then...
That's gonna forever be etched in my mind, watching our teammate run.
I'm back here now.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, this guy right here, he is running away.
Get back here!
And he's off the
Get out
board.
of here. He's gone. Bye-bye.
Okay. That brings us to Alyxius.
Right. Does Enthana look okay? Is she hurt?
I'd say it took a bit of effort to get the fuck out of there.
Probably just use one. So then I guess I will. I can see that imp in front of me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. What's the distance on that? And where is? Double check the range on this bad boy. Okay. So I guess it's 35. So I guess I'll move up 15 feet right here.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to throw the shadow dagger
Okay.
at the imp.
Yeah.
It is a. It just says it counts as a simple melee weapon, which I'm proficient. So that'll be my proficiency bonus plus my dex.
Yes.
This is a dagger, right?
Yeah.
So that's plus 3 to attack. Okay. That is 14.
14. It does hit.
Awesome. All right, so that's 2d8. By the d8, there it is. That's 8 damage.
8 points of damage.
It's psychic damage. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that changes it at all.
Shouldn't really.
Okay.
No.
And then for my bonus action, I will use some of my healing light. I'm going to use a d6 for Enthana.
Okay.
You get 2 points of healing. So 2 points to Enthana.
But thank you. So that's 15 I go up to now, yeah?
Oh, that means he can take one more hit and still survive at least.
So
Okay.
Yeah, it's just 2 I get, yeah?
Yeah, just 2.
That's perfectly fine.
I don't get any bonuses to it. It's just 46s that 46 dice that I can use. So I just use 1.
It's better than nothing.
So as you throw the dagger, you see it impact the imp's chest, and then kind of the shadows that made up the dagger kind of disperse on impact. It looks a bit like smoke, but then they kind of funnel up toward the base of the imp's skull, and it looks like it just seeps into its head, and you see it kind of grasp its head and kind of shriek a bit. It's looking pretty hurt, but it's not dead yet. All right, that's the end of your turn.
Thanks for the heal there, Alyxius. Much appreciated.
Got it. You know if we need any help.
We gotta take these things down.
So that brings us to Tidye.
Isn't it 8 doesn't hit?
Who are you attacking?
Little imp next to me.
The imp next to you. No, that doesn't hit.
Does a 9 hit?
A 9 does not hit.
Alright, that's the end of my turn. Wait, hold on. Let me just do my bonus action real fast, and then it'll be the end of my turn.
Wait, did you use action surge to attack with a dagger? Or you mean second wind?
No, so I totally forgot that I have 2 weapon fighting, so if I have a light weapon on my second hand, I can attack with it on the same turn. I just completely forgot to do that with the first turn.
Alright. Alright, good to know.
And then, yeah, I healed for 8. Okay, now it's the end of my turn.
Okay. Ymir.
I'm going to try and take a swing at the big guy.
Okay.
Oh, 14 probably doesn't hit.
14 misses.
Yep.
Is
my
that
turn.
with advantage?
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot about that.
You use reckless.
Well, it doesn't matter.
No, that still misses.
Yeah, that's my turn. God damn.
Okay. So, see, sure. That brings us to the top of the initiative, which is the captain, who is once again going to. Let's see. Look a bit of damage he did. That's an action to cast. I'm guessing it is, but still, it's pretty cool. Let's see if I can find the spell there. Yeah, it's an action cast. Okay, yeah, never mind. He's going to swing at the end. It's a 3. No, he misses. I'm just gonna do action surge. It's another attack, and that still misses. So he takes 2 swings, and they both miss.
These rolls are crazy to do.
Yes, they are. He kind of, as he swings, he has shit. And then that brings us to the ape,
Big monk.
who is once again going to absolutely try to wreck you with reckless attacks.
Yep.
Ymir, since you blasted him pretty heavy there, to say the least. That is a natural 19 for a 26.
Yep.
The second fist is going to be another 26.
Yep.
And the third one is going to be a 24.
Yep.
So,
Hi guys.
you'll be fine. It's just
This could actually properly kill me, I think, if he gets really good rolls.
yeah. You're just gonna take 46 plus 8 plus 1d10 plus 4.
What?
No big deal. It's fine.
No big deal. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, you'll be okay.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine because I rolled shit.
Nice.
3 twos. Very good. You take
Good
from
thing he's
the
a cleric. Seal yourself back up.
from the 2 fists. You take that's plus 8, so that's. Ooh, no wait, hold on.
I'm getting so many mixed messages right now.
You take 19 points of bludgeoning damage. And then for the bite, you take 9 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, I'm actually dead.
What?
No wait, hold on. Did you fall?
Not unconscious. I'm no wait. No, hold on.
So first attack is, let's see, that would be.
I'm at 16 and the 19 puts me down.
Okay, so hold on. There's one attack, then there's another attack. So after the 2 first attacks, you are unconscious,
Yeah.
and then there's okay. So it slams into you with one fist from the side, and the other one just clocks you right in the face, and you fall to the ground. As you
want to fail a saving throw, I guess.
as you start falling to the ground, it just kind of chomps down on you. So you have failed 1 save.
Yep.
I'm not going to count that as you being prone because that's bullshit. but you aren't currently. You're
Bang.
currently making death saves.
Yeah. Have
Oh
fun.
god.
With these rolls
Cool.
that we've been having tonight, I'm dead.
Yeah, like that could have been pretty
Around the
bad.
corner, and I got you. It's fine.
You're fine.
I'll just
That
have to
would've
hit you
made
for
me
all the rest
unconscious.
of my healing dice. It's fine.
That would
Okay.
have made me unconscious even if I was at full health.
Yeah, that's why. I was kind of. You see what I was talking about with the balance thing?
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So the it's now the imp's turn because the ape can't move anywhere. They're just gonna stay right there, and now it's the imp's turn, and the first imp is going to attack the captain. I should stop rolling with this dice; it's too fucking good. But an 18 still missed the captain, so this boy has a shield.
Would we have heard Ymir go down over here?
Likely. Or no, actually, the ape is currently chewing on Ymir.
Great.
My head
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Tidye.
Tasty treat.
24.
Yeah, 24 hits.
Okay. Take. You take 4 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
18.
18, you succeed. You only take 5 points of poison damage. Okay.
I'm still alive. I mean, I'm like, you just see me kind of breathing kind of heavy, but with a little blood on me. But
That's good. That's good. It is now the third imp's turn, and it is going to, since Enthana moved out of the way, and you are right there. It's going to move 5, 10, 15 feet and attack you, Alyxius, with a
Fun stuff.
would be a 20 to hit.
Yeah, I think that hits. Yeah.
You take 5 points of piercing damage, and go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
What?
Was that 1?
No, sorry. I'm using the electronic dice for this one. Oh,
So that was a come on then. Oh.
You fail that save. This could get rough. Sorry.
I should never use the fucking electronic dice. They are ass.
They've been failing us tonight.
Luckily, you only take 6 points of poison damage.
Oh, you know,
Oh,
it's
Jesus.
fine.
Yeah, 3d6 has the potential of dealing 18 points of damage, so...
You know, I'd still be at 1 HP.
You're at 1 HP.
No, if I took the full 18, I'd be at 1. Can I use my reaction to do a hellish rebuke on that fucker?
Yes, you can.
that is one thing I love the Warlock, man, is that fucking hellish rebuke.
Well, it's just a tiefling.
Oh.
It's a
Well,
tiefling ratio.
So, hellish rebuke at 2nd level. So it's
the
3.
Warlock ability. That's why.
Okay. It's a
3d10?
It's a dex save, right?
Yes, versus Dex. On a successful save, it takes half damage.
Okay, what's the save? Oh, never mind.
14, Dex 14.
It's a natural 20.
Oh.
Oh, great. Well, half damage at least.
Yeah.
And I don't have enough D10s, so I'm gonna use the.
It's dead, by the way. It's dead no matter how much damage you roll.
Oh.
It's
Oh, thank God.
No.
so
Suck it.
is that fire damage?
Got him. It is fire damage.
Okay, that still
So,
doesn't matter.
so I guess it would be halved again. So that'd be what? 4
2.
damage. 2 damage.
2 damage. It's still dead.
Oh.
As the flames kind of start to burn around it, the flames envelop it and then it just disappears. And a small pile of ash is now on the floor.
Did something.
There we go.
I don't know about healing Ymir that much anymore.
Right, that
Okay.
brings us to
Fucking hate Ibs.
Enthana.
I have a quick question. Would I be able
Yes.
to use acrobatics to jump up on top of these boxes?
How tall are those boxes? Yeah.
They are. Let's see.
Would I be able to see over the boxes that giant like gorilla over there?
No. They are. Let's see.
Up to the ceiling.
They're not. It's not that. This is a pretty big storage unit. The boxes themselves are about twice your height, Enthana. So you could technically climb them, but you need to roll pretty good on
Oh, no.
acrobatics. Yeah.
Oh no, he can do the standing high jump. It just takes a certain amount of height.
It's only because I can't get past anybody right now.
Okay. Roll an acrobatics check.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
That was so close to a fucking nat 20 as well. Fuck you, dice.
You start climbing it, and then one of the smaller boxes that you're stepping on kind of gives way a bit, and you feel the entire thing shift. So you kind of let go and jump back to the ground.
Okay, so that's used up one of my actions, hasn't it?
It's half your movement.
Okay, I'm gonna go behind the guard. From behind him, can I throw a dagger at that giant monkey?
Yes, you can.
I am gonna throw one of my fucking daggers at that giant fucking monkey.
It does have half cover. Since you're both being blocked by.
Disadvantage, right? So like he gains the advantage rolling.
Yes, you. Hold on, let's see. Double check the half cover thing, but.
I thought half cover only gives extra DC.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. You have advantage because it used reckless last turn. Let's see here.
Because I remember I was in half cover when I had that little mock fight with Ymir, and I gained an extra 2 AC, I think.
Yeah, half covers 2 AC.
Plus 2. Okay, you roll the attack. You have advantage on the attack.
And I also, if I hit, I get sneak attack. Sneak.
Yes, you do.
Okay, throw in a bloody dagger.
That's that advantage roll. Maybe you should have been using your real dice.
I gotta find my other dice. 15 or 16, so that's 21.
21 hits. Roll damage.
So that is 8 piercing plus 3 sneak.
Okay. 11 damage. How do you want to do this?
Nice.
I will shout As I'm throwing the dagger over the guard captain's head,
Yeah.
I will shout, "Stop eating my friend!" and throw the dagger right through its ear.
Okay. The guard captain kind of turns around a bit, very confused, and then goes back to kind of fending off the imp. But the dagger flies, and it hits, like I said, in the air, kind of on the side of the head, and just burrows about a good, let's see, 4 feet into the 4 feet into the skull of the ape, and it just kind of rolls his eyes back and just kind of falls backwards. Right now, its upper body disappeared, and its legs are now sticking out of the invisible space. But the big monkey is dead.
I still technically have a bonus action.
Yes.
Could I potentially, I don't think it's possible for me to go past the guard, is it? So I can, for example, go like that.
No. You'd have to... You can't occupy the same space as someone else.
Can I go up here, then, and have line of sight on the inn?
Yes, but it will be at 3/4 cover.
At least I have line of sight of the damn thing.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah. Oh, this thing's dead as well.
Can I throw my last dagger?
I believe you've already used your... Actually, I don't know the rules of throwing 2 weapons.
So it wouldn't be a bonus action then.
The only actions you can use on your bonus is dash, disengage, or hide. You can't do an attack.
Yeah.
Bonus actions, I have 2 weapon fighting though.
Okay. Yeah, then you can.
Okay, so I'll attempt to throw my last dagger at that stupid imp then, yeah?
Okay.
And this is not an advantage.
No, this is not an advantage.
It's a straight roll.
Yes. And
That doesn't matter, it's not hitting.
Yeah. That misses, yeah. That ends your turn. And it now brings us to Alexius.
Alright. So...
It was Alexius' turn. That's how he killed that imp. And then it went to...
No, that was a reaction.
Yeah, that was your reaction.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. We're good then.
Because Alexius rolled a 5 on initiative, while I rolled a 10, I think?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We really need to stabilize Ymir as soon as fucking possible. Only problem is, he's the only one who knows spare the dying, isn't he?
Yep.
Shit!
Okay, so I'm going to head up here, just about right here, around the corner. Actually, would I be able to go just around the corner and would I be able to peek around?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to use my healing dice, and I will use 3 of them for Ymir, because he got fucked.
Thanks.
So that is 9 hit points.
Nice.
That is all my healing dice.
Thank you.
Well, at least he's no longer in the bad stage, I think.
Nah, I'm back up now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Could I potentially ask the captain to move forward a bit?
And then because I'm still concentrating on Shadow Blade, but none of my other spells are concentration, so and the Shadow Blade is not in my hand because I threw it.
Yeah.
So I can still use. Actually, I have a shield right now, so it doesn't even matter because I still have an offhand. I guess I will cast Guiding Bolt at one of the imps.
Okay. I'm guessing this one.
Yeah, the one I can see. Yeah, because I'm not sure I can see the other one. Has that one been hit yet?
No.
No, I missed it.
Okay, then I will definitely use a Guiding Bolt. Let's hope I hit. So that is a +6 to the attack. So that's an 18.
18 to hit. That does hit.
Okay. And that is 5d6.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck no, this is fucking close.
Oh god. Alright, so that's 12. 22.
22.
22 damage.
You shoot the bolt out
22
and yeah. They're not vulnerable to radiant, so it's fine.
Okay.
But you shoot out the bolt. Actually, I'm just. How do you want to do this?
Oh, I just want to, if I can, just disintegrate him. Just turn into sparkly dust.
Yeah, you point toward the imp and the whatever color lightning you'd like.
Just like pure white.
Yeah, pure white lightning shoots out of your hand and just goes straight for the imp. It hits it. It kind of rears back a bit and then just turns
See him
into
like, what is it? Just like Thanos just snapped him out of existence, but instead of brown, it's like pure white, and it just dust gone.
Yeah, he just kind of looks over at you and he actually rears back, looks at you, and then as he's going to move toward you, it just turns into white dust. So that imp is now dead. All right.
That is 2 kills for Alexius.
Yes. That
And
brings
that's
us.
my turn. Yep.
Yeah. That brings us to Tidye.
So, am I allowed to fly into that position, like over here?
Yes.
Okay. Cool beans.
Damn it, I'm not gonna be able to get in there now.
Why do you need to get on in here? I'm flying and I'm small. You probably can.
Well, the captain needs to go there. Captain's way too big.
23 hit.
Smack that bad boy. Oh, for fuck's sake!
So it takes
The
5 damage.
23 does hit, and it takes
Yeah.
5 points of damage. All right.
Does 14 hit?
14 hits.
Takes another 4 damage, so 9 total.
You run over and you swing it out with your sword, and
Sword
your
in.
dagger. You get 2 hits in, but it doesn't deal as much damage as you had thought. All right, that your turn.
You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do action surge. We're gonna get another attack. 2 attacks in here. We're gonna see if we can finish it off. And both of them seem to miss. Fuck.
Yes, 9 and 12 both miss.
Damn. Alright, well, I don't get to finish it off. Alright, Ymir, your turn.
Yes.
Here's alive.
Trying to whack it.
Would Ymir have possibly heard Enthana shout that in his unconscious state from the other realm? musical.
Sorry? Was that?
Would you
Yes.
have heard Enthana shout that thing she did earlier in the other realm when he was unconscious?
Sorry, was a bit distracted there. Let's get to the... Let's go through the attacks first. That does hit, and how do you want to do this?
Just big old whack on the head.
Alright, as you bring down the Morning Star, you bonk it on the head, and its head actually it sinks down a bit into its neck, and it just falls down to the floor. It is now dead. And that concludes the combat.
Oh my
So,
god. That was vicious. I actually thought we were gonna lose somebody there.
I thought I'd actually died at one point. I'd done the math wrong in my head, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm actually dead.
Can I go look for my daggers now that the fight is over?
sure. You find both. How many daggers did you throw?
I
Two,
threw
right?
two.
Yeah, you find both daggers.
Okay, good.
The captain kind of, after seeing Ymir whack the imp across the head, and kind of stands down and says, "Good work. Where did these come from?"
Is the like portal thing's not really visible at all, is it? Like I could just sense it.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
not.
we have the monkeys through the void thing now,
Oh.
isn't it? So all we
Yes.
see is the legs.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
I only get
but
one. I only get one of my daggers back because remember, the first dagger went through its head.
I mean, you can go into the portal if you'd like, but let's start out with the one dagger that's in the room. You find that dagger.
Yeah, we'll go get in there.
Ymir, what did you say?
I was just gonna start speaking to the guard.
Okay.
I'm not sure where this come from. I sense magic, but don't know much of.
Well, by the looks of it, there seems to be some sort of portal or extra-dimensional space here, right where the big fella's lying.
I know magic, but not very strong. You know someone who can close?
I mean, I know a fair bit about magic myself, but I can't go close it myself. But yeah, I know a few people who could.
I think good idea to have this heavily guarded in the meantime.
I agree. I'm gonna head back to the barracks. Take a short rest, and then I'm gonna head up to the to Fort Blicht. If you'd like to come along, since you're technically witnesses now and helped out a great deal, Tidye can show you the way. Right, Tidye?
Yeah, I can lead him, Cap.
Excuse me a second.
Good. Yeah?
Captain.
Oh, jeez, here it is.
Do you now
Yes.
realize how dangerous things have gotten now, yes?
I was aware there was something going awry, but I didn't know it was quite this bad. This creature that you masterfully killed with that dagger is known as a
Blow
ball.
your ears open. Because that was
sorry.
a very loud yell.
Sorry, what's that?
I hope I didn't blow your ears open because I definitely yelled very loud there.
Yeah, I know it's a bit surprised, but I suppose it's a natural reaction to a Balgura eating your friend.
Do we have permission to continue investigating after this?
I mean, if you'd like to take a look at this extra-dimensional space, then sure. I'm gonna stay out here, just to keep watch. I'm not going in there, but you all are free to.
Because this is all...
Hey, I have a question here for
Yes.
the DM.
Yes.
Are we allowed to harvest any of these types of creatures that we just fought?
Well, as you are speaking, the imps are turning into goo.
Oh.
They're just turning into a blackish gray sludge.
Wait, like gray ooze?
They're not turning into ooze. They're just turning into a puddle.
Can I attempt to... Could I attempt to dip my sickles into that ooze?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna...
What about the monkey? Did he fall all the way through? Because I remember his legs still being in our dimension.
Yeah, his legs are still out.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's do this stuff.
I have a question.
He trying to pull it through.
Would Alexius have dealt with imps before in his time of just going around and taking care of evil that his patron tells him to deal with?
Yeah, you would have seen a few imps.
Okay. In that case, then I would just like it to be known to the DM at least that Alexius does know the taste of imps.
Oh well.
It's not anything important, but
The
but
taste of...
I mean, you. Okay. Yeah.
you know, just so if there's any ever like some of that black gloop or whatever, he probably would have tasted it.
Yeah. The big ape, you currently don't see it melting or anything.
Is it still like hanging half out the portal?
Yes.
Can I try and pull it back in?
Sure. Go ahead and make a an athletics check.
Can
Oh, it's at
anyone help?
Go ahead and make it with advantage since you're receiving help.
Okay. First roll is the best roll.
Okay. So, Ymir starts pulling the very big ape out. It takes you about a minute because this is a heavy monkey. It takes you a few minutes, but you eventually do drag the most of the monkey out.
I'll ask Allaya and Alexius. You guys see this in book?
Can I make an Arcana or History check in that instance then?
Yes.
Where the fuck
No.
were those rolls? Fucking
All right.
9+1.
When you were looking through the book about, I can't remember. I think you looked up a book about demons, right? Or was it devils?
Demons and devils.
Oh yeah.
And a few
There
more
was-
books.
Manual.
I think there was a compendium of some sort. You did get a glance at something that looked like this, and it's like the captain said. It's something known as a ball. It's really difficult to pronounce. Balgura. Oh. It's a Balgara.
Oh, Barlgora. Would we know much more beyond that, or just the name?
You wouldn't know with that role actually. You know that it's a demon, but much more than that, you didn't get because it's just a compendium about like what sort of demons there are.
Yeah, I have seen it in the book, but there wasn't much information on it. It wasn't really something I was looking for. Well, might be a good idea to go back and look at some point, though.
I'm assuming this thing's not going to have any stuff on it if I search it.
You can go ahead and search it if you'd like.
I don't want to search. I just want to like harvest some parts for it to sell to an alchemist.
I would like to take some of this for 14 or something.
You don't really find anything of worth on the monkey. You'd like to harvest some?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Same here. I'd like to attempt to make some sort of clothing item.
Okay. Go ahead and make a medicine check to both of you.
Ooh, that's... 14.
14. So, Tidye, you start just chopping away at the body of the Balgara. I wouldn't really call it harvesting, more than just carving, really. Enthana, however, you managed to carve out a little bit of fur. It's not enough to make anything big, but it's a piece of Balgara fur.
Is it soft?
No.
So it's harsh then.
Yes, it's a pretty harsh fur.
Could it theoretically be used to make rope?
If it were longer, yes.
I can't attempt to get more, can I?
No, you already harvested as much as you could.
Can I take its head?
Sorry, what was that?
Can I take its head? Nah,
Sure, roll another medicine check.
Oh god.
While he's doing that, are there any guards guarding this area or anything? Considering there could be more stuff coming out of that, or
Yeah. As you walk toward the door, some of the guard that had run off, he actually came back, or he actually came to get help. So he's now standing outside with about 10 or so other guards, and you see all the people have run off as they heard the shaking from the Balgara taking its steps out into the warehouse, and the commotion was in the storage.
I got a 13.
You got a 13 for investigation or medicine.
Yeah, for the head.
You, a bit like Tidye, you just start chopping away at the neck. You don't do a very good job. You don't do an extremely good job at chopping away or finally carving the head off, but you do have a Balgara head now.
Sweet. I shall go ahead and put that in my inventory. How heavy is the head?
You should wear it.
Nah, I don't think so. So yeah, how heavy is the head?
Ymir is just like, ooh, hot.
Yeah.
me just double check one thing.
I don't know. I feel like we probably shouldn't just leave this portal just sitting here.
That's why I was checking to see if there's guards
Yeah.
around, just in case anything comes through.
I want to poke my head for it, but I feel like that's a bad idea.
Okay. So. Oh yeah. How far did you pull it out from the portal?
I would have just pulled it so it was like just enough for it to be out of it. I wouldn't have pulled it too far.
Okay, cool. As you're kind of carving away, you start seeing the legs of the Bolgara. They kind of start to turn into red shards that kind of start drifting off. But then it stops just above the knee.
Wait, red? You said red shards.
Yes. Like, it looks like magic.
Can I do an investigation on that?
Sure. Make an investigation check.
Because that sounds freaky to me.
When you want to do an Arcana check, but you've got a -4 to it.
Oh god, that's a 6. I probably don't really notice it, really. That much.
No. It kind of foregoes your
More
keen
focus on
eye.
the head.
Yes.
I want this damn head.
Okay. You have the Bolgara head.
Yep, how heavy is it?
It's very heavy. It's about it's a little over 100 pounds.
Well,
This is a
Drag it with your -2 strength.
I've got the head off.
But is it more than -2? What's your strength modifier again?
-2.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, Ymir.
Best friend.
You want
Oh yeah.
to
Ymir. Quick question. Where are you standing, Ymir?
Probably still just beside the dead body, honestly.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, I've not moved to where it was on the map, basically.
Okay.
Would you like souvenir, Ymir?
I'll take head.
You have head.
And because I'm assuming Ymir would be big enough to, I want to, like, tie a rope around it somehow and then tie it to my backpack, so it's, like, hanging off my backpack.
Okay. Cool. I say
Enthana just gave him a gift.
the head is about. I mean, it's about as big as your torso. It's a very big head.
Goliaths can carry, like, whole trees on their backs, so I should be okay.
You should be okay. Yeah, you're still fine with the weight, but
It's just a bit awkward shape.
you have a very big head hanging from your backpack.
Wait, I was going to make a joke there, but I won't because it sounded total mad pervy.
The captain kind of goes over to you, Alexius. Kind of looks out the door and says, "Don't worry, we've got this under control. Make sure this building is kept under constant watch when I've left."
You got it.
Or he, sorry. He says it to. Thank you. He says it to the guards.
And I just kind of awkwardly, like, say that next to the guards. And the guards are just like, he was talking to me, stupid. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Can I call over and say, if anything else does happen, to give us a shout?
Well, I've asked Tidye to guide you to the barracks and then back up to Fort Blicht.
So if anything does, any more of this weird stuff happens, we can come help, yes?
Yeah. He kind of looks over past the boxes now and says, Tidye, I'll be over by, I'll be up at the academy.
Sounds good, Captain.
He doesn't notice the fact that Ymir now has big head.
No, he doesn't see Ymir past the boxes.
Okay.
And then he goes out the, yeah, no, actually, he turns to you, Enthana, and says, are you going to inspect the rift, or can I leave?
Should we have a quick look in the rift before we head out? She asks everyone else.
I scared about leaving without knowing more.
Tidye?
I would like to take a short rest before we just go head first into another dimension.
I don't.
We probably should,
We not go in fully, I don't think.
just poke our heads in.
Just a tip.
Can you stop using the tip? I can't keep a fucking straight face right now, Ymir, damn it! What say you, Alex?
I mean, okay, let's do it. Fuck it. Actually, should we heal up a little bit first, or just in case?
Can I make a...
Can we do it?
I'd like to...
I mean, if Ymir wants to stick his head in, feel free. But I'm just gonna be, like 30 feet back.
It does, but we could also do like a little short rest in this room, I guess.
That's what I was thinking.
What I would like to do is a quick Arcana check to see if there's anything potentially threatening, so that we can have a short rest.
Make,
Because it is a magical thing, I would think that Arcana would probably be better.
Make an Arcana check.
Yeah, even though it's not my strongest check.
I have detect magic, but I'm out of spell slots for now.
Let's
Yeah.
hope I roll high. That's a 10.
As far as you know, the whatever gateway or door this is not harmful.
I jump in.
You just head right on into the door.
Yes.
Can I try and grab her?
Yes, you can. Make
I think you get an advantage on that. Probably a strength.
no. There's a thing at later levels where you do get advantage, but not right now. So make an athletics check versus your dexterity or athletics, whatever you think is better.
So I could do
Without?
a dexterity to get out of that then.
Yes, it would be an acrobatics
I
check.
don't think there's any way I can beat that unless I get a nat 20.
You do. Let's see. What's it called? Acrobatics.
19 or 20 is probably a 1! Hey!
See, I think
Put me down!
I don't left it, I just like put my hand out a little bit. You sure you want jump in? You can if want. Maybe we wait. Get more heal first. Like it won't try and stop you again if you want to try and do it again. It's just suggested that maybe we get some hit points back.
When Enthana was hit by the imp, it was piercing damage, wasn't it?
it was piercing damage, and then it was poison damage.
I think about it, probably best to take a rest then. She looks down at where she was stabbed by the Ymir.
The captain kind of walks over and says, "No offense, but if you're gonna take a short rest here, then I'm gonna ask have if you're gonna rest right now, I'm gonna ask you leave this. I'm gonna ask you to leave the premises right now, and come back later, because I need to be here when you enter that thing, so that I know what's been going on."
So then you stay. You stay.
No, I'm not gonna stay here. I have to go ask some people that can possibly help with this.
Can we take a quick bile break?
Do you mean out of character and
Out of
character?
character bile break, yes.
Yes, we can take a quick break.
Okay, thank you.
Say 5 minutes.
I just say that we should just do our 1 hour rest too while we're doing our 5-minute break.
Well, we need to decide what's going on with this guy.
The captain is telling you cannot take your rest here because he's going to leave unless you're going to check the portal right now.
That's fine. I mean, have him come back in an hour. We'll just rest outside. I mean, you can sit outside for 1 hour only. So
Can I just shortcut it and do a persuasion check against the captain to see if he lets us stay or not?
We can do that right after the break.
Okay, that sounds cool. So 10 minutes?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
5 minutes, cool. Sounds good.
Okay.
I'm back.
All right. Cool.
Paladins really don't get much back on a short rest.
No. I think there's a pretty good reason for it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm just gonna put that out there. You single-handedly brought the ball, like, it hadn't taken a lot of damage before. You single-handedly dealt 31 damage. You took it from what was it? I'm gonna double check. I think, yeah, you took it from 39 health to 8 in a single hit.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's absurd.
Paladins.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be a really difficult fight for them. I'm gonna have to throw in an NPC. And it was like, nope, we have a paladin.
Well, Ymir did 2 more damage than me. I did a total of 29, 12 with the poison, and I think it was like 13 or 15, something like that with the sword.
What tag team?
It's a pretty cool feat.
Which one?
Oh, the resilient one. You choose an ability score and you increase it by 1, and then you gain proficiency in saving throws with the chosen ability.
Oh, nice. That is pretty cool.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
That actually completely changes what I'm going to take for a feat in a different.
If this wasn't a level up, I don't know what is.
Oh, we'll get to that.
I was about to take war.
So,
Battle cry at the end of
I'm just gonna throw some stats at you real quick. The Bulgara is considered a CR5 monster. It doesn't have the highest HP or AC, but it deals a crap ton of damage and has reckless attacks. It could technically cast spells, but all of those they're basically passive spells or spells that don't do anything. So I wouldn't really count it as an advantage to have those spells available, because it literally has Entangle, Phantasmal Force, Disguise Self, and Invisibility.
Disguise self and invisibility. That's fucked up.
Yes.
But considering where it was, even if it went invisible, we know exactly where it was anyway.
Yeah.
Total mad metagaming here, seeing as you've just told us that, but we need to be really careful if it's got disguise self and invisibility. There may be more of them.
I mean, it could be, but I guess we'll find out.
Did we get health back then?
No. We're gonna get to that. Because... Oh yeah, is everyone back, by the way?
Alex.
I think Alex has still got them so muted.
I don't know if
Whoops, I have been here this whole time. My bad.
Oh yeah.
I-
Yes, everybody's here then.
I forgot.
as
Right.
Hit-
Tie as well?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So you were the captain is telling you guys that you have to leave unless you're checking out the invisible space right now, because he's leaving and you can't check it out if he's not here.
Wait, say that one more time. I'm sorry.
No worries. The captain is asking you to leave because he's about to leave, because he's getting people who might be able to close the rift. He's asking you to leave because you can't go in there without him being here, because he's the investigator on this case, and, well, you guys aren't.
What you know about what just happened here?
I know quite a bit about magic.
Demons?
I don't deal specifically in demons. I have some knowledge about the arcane, but the whole demons and devils, that's more of the divine magic users.
Yes. Wildbear taught me and told me to do this. This is what I trained for. Let us handle.
Well, this is still my city. This is my case. This is my job. I can't just go. I can't just let any random person who says that they are chosen or trained to do this just to let them walk all over my workspace here.
Demons, my domain, that go further than your workspace.
And it's also my domain as well, unfortunately. I have been tasked by the druids, as I told you as well.
Alexius just kind of goes after Enthana and it's like, yeah, I kill demons for fun. So,
Well, I didn't know that the druids were in charge here in Farnborough, and as far as your domain, this is still a official city business. So
Captain,
again, I can't just have a bunch of strangers just come.
would we be able to look at it after you leave if we leave Tidye just to stand guard?
No, I need to be here in person to see what you are doing here. I can't just.
Can I make a grapple check?
You want to try to grapple this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
With
well.
guidance.
Ymir's going to jail.
we all possibly are. Oh my
I hate
God.
guidance. Fuck guidance.
I'm out of
Shit. By the way, I was going to say, if you want, I can put in like a timer or something
Yes.
to where I'm only allowed to use it like every 5
Well,
or 10 minutes.
I was
or
gonna say
something
there's
like
a
that. I
few
don't mind.
restrictions on guidance, just because like if it's like, it's like casting a spell pretty much. So I think it does have verbal or semantic components, so people would see you casting a spell like that. So I'm not sure if that really affects anything.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so you try to grapple this, the captain. Okay.
Yeah.
He rolled a 4
Yeah.
plus stuff plus 5, so 9 total.
So I imagine I'm a little bit bigger and like pick him up a little bit and I start holding him towards the portal and be like, so you look, you go see what's on our side. Let us wait, or you look now.
Let me down. I'm not looking in there.
Throw him in.
I poke his head through.
Okay.
And then after like 5 seconds, I'll bring him back out. What
Okay.
you see?
Do you set him down?
No.
You just keep holding him.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Well,
say,
first of all,
he gets a chance to break out, right?
yeah, actually. Make a
21.
Oh, for fuck's
no.
sake.
He kind of tries to break out, but you just keep holding him there. First of all, this is very humiliating, so I'm going to ask you to put me down. And second of all, like I said, this is official city business. Unless you work with the city on a high enough level, I have no reason to tell you.
Ymir.
Ymir turns to look at you.
I was gonna say, I was like, I don't think Alex knows any high-ranking officials that he could turn himself to look like.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I think we should tie him up.
Oh,
Ymir looks around.
All right. I'm gonna have to all stop y'all right fucking now. So, Tidye taps Ymir's shoulder. I said, Ymir, set friend down.
Ymir does it.
Okay, you don't? Okay, fine.
No,
That's
I
all
do
right.
it.
Oh, you do it. Okay.
Yeah, I put him down as you asked me to.
I look at Captain. All right, I'm gonna roll a persuasion check to convince him to let us stay here to at least guard in case any more giant apes or something comes through.
Okay, roll a persuasion check.
Can I help him on that? Or is that not possible?
No, that is not possible.
That's what I was trying to do with the intimidation. I was trying to get an intimidation check by putting him in the portal.
I'm guessing it's the same for persuasion. Just that's a performance check.
Oh shit!
Do you have a
It was a performance
question
and
is,
not your fucking
Do you have a
persuasion.
different modifier for persuasion?
Between persuasion and performance?
Yeah.
Like he proficient in one.
No, it's the
Okay,
same.
yeah, then it's still 10. He says, like I said, unfortunately, I can't let you stay here. The guards that are posted outside are capable enough. Let them do their job.
Capable enough.
I offered you to come along up to Fort Blicht with me, so that you can, because you are all witnesses to whatever happened here. So
I think we should just go in. Fuck it. I mean,
I was just a way to say that Ymir's not leaving without poking his head through, so it would be.
I feel like, I mean, if we need a little bit of heal, Ymir can probably give us a little bit if we need it in emergencies.
I have only on hands left.
That's fine. That's like, you could res us from being dead 5 times, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
10 times.
Enthana's just gonna walk straight
Oh,
in
10
now.
times. Okay, great.
you're gonna walk straight in.
Yes.
Okay.
After Enthana walks in, Alex is just gonna be like, Enthana, can you hear me? After she walks through.
Okay.
Would I hear him?
No,
Oh, great.
you get no response.
Yeah, assuming no response, I'd walk through as well.
Okay.
I'm just gonna, I guess, float right on through because I don't.
Yeah. Alex will be last. He doesn't want to go in first.
Okay. So as you all walk through this invisible space, our invisible portal, you find yourselves in a corridor, and there's sort of red fog in the air in here, but all you see is a 10-foot wide corridor made out of gray stone. What are you making a perception check for?
I was wondering if I could, if I'd be able to do a perception to see if I might spot anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
while
What?
he's doing that, you do your own thing, musical, but I want to do something while he's doing the perception. So when he's done, let me know when I can do mine.
All right, cool. Out of the ordinary, there's nothing really. I mean, this is just a standard corridor in stone, made out of stone. Outside of the red fog, there's nothing really unusual about this space.
So there's no writing on the walls or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
All right, Tidye.
All right. I would like to float up to Ymir and say, "Hey, buddy, you want to see if there's anything evil around us? Perhaps something that would not be to our liking?" That's me trying to hint to use your ability, Ymir.
Yeah, I was going after your turn anyway.
Perfect.
So you're activating Divine Sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna pop my my sprite in.
Okay, cool. As soon as you turn it on, you sense that there's kind of the fog itself gives off the vibe of something that is evil or kind of unnatural, kind of like what you've seen before. In what? Let's see. 60 feet. You don't sense anything else within 60 feet.
Can I potentially start walking in that direction? So I don't know any of that, but I think Enthana would want to walk further in to see if there's potentially something in that mist.
Hey, can start walking forward. Sure.
Ymir would be following her.
Okay. Everyone else?
Yeah, I'm just I'm following the group here.
Okay.
Just staying probably about 10 feet back.
And
Okay.
Tidye is on
I'm riding on your shoulder now. I'm sitting on the shoulder.
Okay.
All right.
So I'll be technically right on him whenever anything happens.
Okay. So you start walking down the corridor, and the fog itself is it's a bit difficult to see through, but there isn't. Oh yeah, there's not a lot of light in here either. So yeah, but besides that, there's nothing really odd about the fog except its color. But as you move 30, 60, 6 feet forward, make a perception check. Enthana, you're leading this, so you make it. You make it.
Okay.
Can I make a check behind us? Just to see if there's anything behind us.
13.
Sure. 13. Oh yeah, make it with make disadvantage. Sorry.
Oh, with disadvantage, okay.
Yes, it's there's not a lot of light, and there's
Right.
fog.
Would
So
I?
does my
Okay, so
dark
it's fog
vision not
as well.
help
Okay.
then?
No, he's looking behind you.
So my dark
Okay.
vision wouldn't help.
No, it helps against the darkness, but not the fog.
Okay.
So that is. I
Okay,
have a
we're
plus.
going with the first one.
Yep, 13.
That's a 4 and 15. Yeah, so 4.
4 total. Okay. Alex, you don't really notice anything.
Cool. It's pretty foggy in here.
Enthana, you see that there is there is an opening, or it seems like actually it's not an opening. It seems like the definition of words. It looks like the tunnel kind of opens up into a wider chamber a bit further forward. But you do also hear clicking footsteps on the floor.
I stop and with sort of quiet voice say to everyone else, wait. There's
So, Ymir and I, are we between Alex and
Yeah.
Anna?
Yeah. Let's see here. Roll a stealth check, Enthana, as you're whispering.
okay.
Out of curiosity, on these walls, with my natural perceptive, have we seen like any torches along the walls?
Son
No.
of a bitch.
Okay.
As you say that, you hear the footsteps stop, and then they pick up again at a faster pace, and they seem to be getting closer.
Are they in front of us or behind us?
They are in front of you.
Okay, fuck this. Fuck stealth. Everyone, get the fuck back to the portal.
If
Okay.
I'll do like another divine sense right now.
Oh yeah, hold on. How long is Divine Sense?
It's
1 minute.
It's instantaneous, so I'm casting it again.
Okay, you're casting it again.
Yeah.
Let's see. You. Let's see. Celestial Fiend or Undead. Yes. You notice outside of the fog, which again is
Evil.
the you notice. Let's actually see here. You would be. Alright. You notice one. You see one individual or one blip, kind of, and it's heading towards you. You also sense that this is a fiend.
Just sort of start nodding along as Enthana said what she said and start like slowly backing up.
Okay.
And then it'd be like, yeah, something's coming to the rest of the party.
I want to cast Fairy Fire, kind of just in front of where Enthana is.
Okay. What's the range on that?
It's a range of 60 feet.
Okay.
And I don't think you're that far back either, so maybe...
No.
I mean, what's the radius of the spell?
20-foot square cube.
Okay. 20-foot cube. Okay.
Make it
So-
purple.
Okay.
Purple win.
There is nothing in space.
Perfect. Nothing yet.
Can I ask like a game mechanics question?
Sure.
With the divine sense, it says I know its location. So would I be able to like throw a javelin and have like probably disadvantage, but have like at least a chance to still hit it?
Yeah, I mean, sure. If you want to roll for an attack, go for it.
Oh, Tidye just left. Oh, no, Tidye's back. Never mind.
Oh, I've been in here. I don't know. Maybe my internet did a little glitchy.
Well, it's probably not her.
Because it showed you as disappear from roll 20 for a second.
No, nine misses.
Yep. So just javelin goes flying through the fog, I guess.
You throw out the javelin, it just goes through, and then you hear a clicking. But the footsteps are still like running toward you. So
Enthana ducks down because she was probably in front of Ymir at that time. It was like, please be careful where you're throwing that.
the footsteps are getting closer now.
Guys, we run or we fight. What we do?
How Wait, how? So divine sense is just an instant,
Yeah.
right? Okay, yeah. You don't. You just hear the footsteps getting louder and louder. What are you doing?
Question. We can't see in the fog very well, can we?
You can't. You can't see very well in the fog. No.
But before we entered the fog, it was fine. Yes.
Yes.
I say
And-
fight, but we go to where we can see.
I mean, the entire chamber is filled with fog.
Oh, the entire chamber is fog. Okay.
As soon as you said fight, cast light on my weapon.
Would
Okay.
that help?
If real life plays any rules, not really, because if you ever like put your fucking headlights on when we're in fog, it fucks you up.
Oh yeah.
It helps with the disadvantage from the lack of dark vision some of you
Yeah.
might have, but
Me.
for
Me.
the fog, outside of like within 5 feet of you, you still have disadvantage.
So for us,
So any
ranged one,
ranged attack has a
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Hey, my fairy fire at least is gonna allow us to see what comes through there because it sheds a dim light on that section the whole time. So
It sheds a dim light if there are any objects, right? Any objects in that space.
yeah, so the objects, so the walls and the floor
Okay.
should be glowing.
The question, you see a bit of the roof itself and the floor. It glows, but the question is does fairy fire state that as soon as you cast it, everything in that area starts glowing for a certain amount of time, or is it as soon as something enters, it starts glowing?
It's everything in that when I cast it.
Okay, a part of the ceiling and a part of the floor is glowing currently.
But that's to help me see when something just runs through that, you know, because I don't have dark vision like the elf does.
Okay, so basically, so right now you're in a tunnel. You're about at the opening into a bigger chamber, and you've cast it like a bit further into the room. You don't see anything except a bit away. You can see a part of the roof and a part of the floor is glowing.
Oh, so I don't even see the sides.
No.
Oh, this is a pretty big room, boys. We need to get back into the corridor so we can form a better formation before this thing just comes out.
I think we should probably run because that thing is getting closer and fast.
No, we got it. We
This
just need to
is-
set up a perfect ambush thing on it.
Honestly, I feel like at this point we've had ample time to run, and it's probably like it is.
We're probably
Yeah,
pretty
it's-
close now.
You hear the footsteps are really close now. If anyone would like to make a perception check.
Donna, you got to since you got the dark vision.
If the footsteps are getting really close,
Well, fuck.
then Alexius is definitely fucking dipping.
All right.
I'll see you guys on the other side of the portal. Okay, bye.
Yeah, it's you'd imagine it's within 60 feet of you right now.
Oh yeah, then Alexius is fucking gone.
Alex,
handle
don't forget your promise.
Oh no, I'll help, but just I'll help on the other side. It's fine.
Can I roll persuasion to get him to stay with us?
So with that, make that with disadvantage still. The fog.
The persuasion.
No, the perception.
Oh, the perception. It's probably going to be really bad. Eight.
Yeah.
I don't see
Yeah.
it yet.
No, you don't really see anything. But you do hear that the footsteps. Or that depends. Do you try to see or do you try to hear?
This time I try to see.
Okay, yeah. Then you don't see shit right now.
Can I roll for persuasion to
Sure.
keep Alex here?
Yeah.
Alright, both you roll persuasions.
17.
13. Okay. Alex is like, yeah, okay, I'll stay. I'll just I'll be on this side of the portal, but I'll be next to it.
Do you have anything that you can use to pull us back?
Nope. Yes, rope.
So you've started running down the corridor again.
I don't even think I have rope, actually. Now that I think about it.
So you guys are right now. You are 60 feet away from the you're 60 feet away from where you came from.
Yeah,
and
Alex
you're now at the
like, running towards the portal. I just not going through it, but just standing near it.
Okay, so right now the footsteps are still getting closer. Like they're gaining on you very fast, and you're still standing around. What are you doing?
Ymir's looking at Allaya to see if she's
I have
standing
a lot of
ground or
spells.
moving.
So I am cowering.
I think probably the best idea is at least give us a chance to escape. So let's run as quick as we can back to the portal. If it gets bad, we can just jump through it.
Well, it's soaking in, but it's fine.
At least then we'd have more help.
No, I say we fight. I say you put us back in the front. You two get ready to just hit it with everything y'all got.
Don't forget this entire...
Sure.
This is very wide around, so it could get around us.
Hey, that's why we gotta get tight.
No. So, okay, no. You are right now where the corridor itself starts to open. You're not in the room. You're still in the corridor where this room is starting to open up.
Okay.
Into
so
kind of a
how
Y
wide
shape.
is it? How wide is the corridor?
The corridor is 10 feet wide.
Which is really only enough room for 2 people in the front.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Come back right now. We regroup right there so that us two are the front. I can be in the same square because I'm small.
Okay, yeah. You do make a point because you are on top of
Yeah, and I can fly, so if anything's higher than 5 feet, I could still be right above and be technically the same square.
Come on, Alex. If anything, it'll have to go through us first.
Yeah, I'll be. I guess I'll be in front of Enthana because Enthana's probably the squishiest.
You mean probably...
So how it should go is, Alex, since you're the spellcaster, you're the
But I
bag.
don't have any spells.
You got the base, you got the cantrips, right?
Sure.
Yeah, you don't have an attacking cantrip?
No, I got the the good old Eldritch Blast and a Sacred Flame as well. But
That's okay. You just keep throwing them, alright? Second is Enthana. You are to the side of us. And then Ymir and I are in the front. You be 2 squares behind us. You're 10 foot behind us.
And we can
Should be right.
potentially guide you where to hit.
I'm gonna put myself in the help action state until after the attacks happen, okay? So we're gonna have the advantage if they I don't know if they have advantage roll themselves, at least we'll be able to negate an advantage attack. Or we'll have an advantage on defending, but that's what we need to do.
I can also use help action as a bonus action as well, thanks to Master of Tactics.
That's what I'm saying. And then we just go on a pure defense on its first attack, and I got something to do. I got something to help out other people who aren't dark vision people.
Well, if you're in the same square as me, I've got light, so you won't get disadvantaged on melee attack.
Okay, perfect. See, so
I mean, I can cast light if you guys need light.
I've got it on my weapon right now.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you all sure this is a good idea?
No.
I'm not. Alexius wants to leave. He's being convinced. Just
Enthana wanted to leave, but then she's had these 2 tanks pull her aside as well.
Ymir was unsure. He was protecting his friends.
Weren't you just, killed just a second ago, Ymir?
Yeah, that's why Ymir was unsure. That's not even why he's unsure. Ymir know he can't smite right now,
Actually,
so
you know
that's
what?
why he's
No,
unsure.
I'm gonna roll persuasion to get Ymir to run back with us, and
Okay.
if
No.
worst case scenario,
As you're just standing here, make another perception check.
oh Jesus,
Oh god.
at disadvantage, of course.
At disadvantage. 14.
12 for me.
Oh my
12.
God, was that?
Well,
That was a 12.
12, yeah. You all see it now.
Oh,
30
God.
feet 30 feet ahead of you in the chamber.
Wait, so it'd be just entering in my fairy fire section then, right? So I'll be able to see the glowing. So all of us would be
Yeah.
able to see it. Holy
You'd see a shifting in the light itself, but the creature itself is not glowing.
Okay.
Because fairy fire is like the instant you cast it,
Yeah.
it goes off. It starts lighting up. You see the light. You see something blocking out the light.
Right.
You
Okay.
see the similar shape of a creature you fought not but 2 nights ago,
Oh, that fucker.
Oh no!
and it is running towards you. Quickly, decision here.
Run! I don't
Yeah.
care. Run!
Fucking book it.
We'll come back and
Alright.
It's fine.
I guess be running.
Okay,
Dash.
And he won't be able to come after us.
you start running. Okay.
Yeah, Alexius, as soon as he heard run, he's just like, fuck, I'm going.
All right. Cool. Okay. So
Dash.
full dash. You get back to the portal. So you're now at the portal, and let's see actually here.
I'm definitely dashing myself.
Yeah, you would be able to get through the portal completely, Enthana. The rest of you, not so much. Unless you have a different flying speed or something.
Nope.
No, my flying speed's the same. It's
Okay. Yeah. The 3 of you hear the footsteps getting closer. This is one fast boy.
Just a
Can I
quick
shove
reminder.
As-
the guards?
In the back.
Okay, so but you manage to just sprint ahead of all the others, and you get through the portal, and the captain is still standing there, kind of looking over his blade a bit, and just you. Well, was it that interesting in there?
Enthana's got a look of fear in her eyes.
What's wrong?
Babao.
Oh, shit! And he starts going for the door. Although the rest of you, it is 10 feet behind you.
They can make one more dash, right?
It's now the next turn. The captain started running toward the other guard, so he's currently at the door and
So
has.
he does know what a babao is then.
Oh yeah, he's
Thank
like he said.
fuck for that.
Yeah, he runs over to the door and says, "Men, come here." And he kind of points into the building, and some of the guards start running with him as he's on his way back. Do the 3 of you go through the portal?
Yes. As quickly as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, and immediately turn round and be ready for this thing to come flying out also.
Okay.
Oh, thank
The
the
three-
Wild Mother, you guys are alright.
Wait.
Well, when Alexius goes through the portal, he just keeps going. He's going towards the door.
Okay.
Not quite leaving, but he's just making sure he's got an exit route.
Yeah, you kind of run into the captain, in between some of the boxes.
Gotcha. He's just like, yeah, so there's a demon coming.
Yeah, I know.
I will take point now that I've at least got the guards and the captain's attention. I'll take point with Ymir and Tidye.
Okay. There is no demon coming flying out of the invisible space.
Son of a bitch! I swear that Babao is toying with us.
Yeah, Ymir's just like, he still expects something's going to come out, even though I know it's not. He's still ready for it.
So's Enthana as well, just staring intently at that region.
You wait. 5 seconds. 10 seconds. 15 seconds. Still nothing. At this point, some of the guards have kind of arrived. And just standing around waiting. The captain has raised his sword, has his shield up, awaiting the arrival of the demon.
You know what? Get those people down here, close this damn portal.
Right.
I
The
do
four
not
of
want
you.
to face that thing again. Let's just get out of this damn building.
The four of you are coming with me. He says and points to the four of you. You're coming with me now.
Well, boys, get ready for an earful.
And he starts heading for the door.
Ymir's not putting up any sort of resistance to go with him.
Okay.
Enthana's following behind Ymir.
I float sadly behind.
All
At least
right.
we're gonna get telling you off and not gonna get eaten by a Babao. I'll take that any bloody day of the year.
He kind of tells some of the guards just keep watch. If anything comes out of that portal, just ring the alarm bells.
So on the way out, Alexius, I think, is going to transform into one of the guards, and just stand on the outside with the other ones, so I don't have to get yelled at.
I don't think that's going to work.
Well, I figure because I'm last, right? So.
You need
He
to
pointed
be
at all four of us.
real slightly handy with that.
Oh, no, I mean, like, right after you guys started walking, like, when he turns his back to, like, lead us, I figure I'll be in the back and then just transform to a guard on the way out.
The captain did see at the very least the look of
Make
fear
a stealth check.
Okay.
Or no, actually, it wouldn't be necessary. As soon as you turn into a guard, one of the guards that are posted here at the storage locale, just oh no, you're not getting away with that easy, and he kind of grabs you.
Kind of looks at him. He's like, he tips his head, just goes, guard.
He just grabs onto your shoulder and starts leading you back with the group. He kind of pats Tidye's back and says, "You forgot this one," and pushes him forward and pushes you a bit forward.
Question: did the captain at least understand that? Yeah, we definitely were getting chased, but obviously it didn't follow through us. Did the captain at least understand that? Yeah, I wasn't fucking joking.
No. Yeah.
Because I do not want to face a Babao anytime soon again. Not while we're weak anyway.
Yeah, I'd face one in about 8 hours, honestly.
Yeah, pretty much.
In 8 hours.
We need a long rest before we can attack.
I'll be honest.
Again.
I'll be ready to go in about an hour.
I'd be ready in about 4 hours.
But
Solid.
But we're following the captain now.
Well, I was gonna say, don't like in 4 hours. You still need 8 hours, right, for a full rest.
True, but
Yeah.
the other 4 hours I could just be doing whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I could still be watching.
But as you exit the building, you are being led by the captain. Tidye, you know very well who this is. This is the this is Captain Relam Jushit.
Oh, okay.
And he's from a pretty wealthy family here in town, and he's a good captain, just in general.
Wait, what was his name again? Captain what?
Relam Jushit. I can't type it in the note chat.
I'm good.
I'll do it anyway. But he leads you back to the Wisseep market and starts heading up the big road. He kind of turns around at this point and says to you, Enthana, I don't know what kind of involvement you had with these demons before, but it's not looking too good for you guys at this point.
What do you mean?
Well, considering that you seem to have garnered the attention of a babao, then
I think you mean Babao garnered our attention.
oh yeah,
Technically,
Yeah.
it was a child that got its
Sorry.
attention in the first place.
I still haven't even seen this thing, so I'm just like, in my mind, I'm like, is this thing even real? Like, I
Oh
want
yeah,
to.
keep forgetting that.
Well,
Didn't
you
even-
did see it. You rolled the same number as me, didn't you?
No, I rolled a low number. I rolled a
You
12.
got a 12. I got
You
12.
rolled a 12, and I think Ymir is the only one that saw it, I believe, with 14. Because, like, it was only dim light, so, like, we couldn't see the whole thing. All
I did have dark vision.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
You-
technically,
you-
I didn't even see it. I just seen some flickering of shadows.
yeah, and you saw shadows in a vague shape of what the babao looked like, and Ymir, you actually saw, you saw that this was definitely the babao. Either way, well, since you have dealings with demonic entities like this, I'm gonna have to question you guys further.
Ymir lets out like an audible groan.
I will not.
Well,
answer
big
any
guy,
questions.
you shouldn't be getting into trouble like this.
I will not answer any questions until I have Eridak with me.
Is that guy tells me I shouldn't be getting into trouble like this? I just point
Yeah.
at my paladin name tag.
Yeah, he's got a name tag. That's hilarious.
Just says
Yeah.
paladin.
Okay. He just kind of looks at you and scoffs. Well, he looks back at you and Enthana says, I don't care who you want to be there. I'm questioning you either way.
And I won't say anything unless Eridak is there from the Temple of the Wild Mother.
As I said, I didn't know
I'm not
that.
sure what I am allowed to say.
Alright, well, he just, well, as I said before, this is this here is official city business, and the druids have nothing to do with official city business. So, I don't see the point.
Enthana will reserve her right to remain silent then.
Okay.
Dude, I ain't gonna argue. It's my cat.
All right. He leads you back up into the midtown, past the Silver Shrine Square, up to the gates of Fort Blicht, the somewhat familiar dwarven-style gates. The guards kind of stand on alert as he passes. Apparently, even around here, he's quite well known and respected. And he starts walking over toward where the library was, but he's heading a bit more toward the mountain itself. And after 30 minutes of walking from where you first began, or actually this would be closer to an hour actually. You arrive at a very official looking building with or a very nice looking building. Anyone here proficient in history?
Dang.
Nope.
I got a fat -4 to that one.
Ah, that's nice.
I just have a +1.
Okay. Let's see here, Tidye. Actually, you would know this already because you've been working here.
Yay.
Let's see, where did I put that? I didn't put that anywhere for some reason. When did I put that anywhere? That's really dumb. Hold on 1 second. Where did I put that? Damn. There it is. Well, you would know that this is the Moxmarth's Institute of the Arcane. Hold on, let's go. And this is one of the finer magic schools in the city. He kind of walks up the steps, and this is a very large building. As they're sitting up to, sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. Sorry, I was copying something, and I have push to talk, so my bad.
No worries. The building itself is a large wood building that kind of merges with the mountain, and from that you can see that there are kind of towers kind of protruding out from the rock on a shellways that wouldn't really be structurally possible.
So it looks cool, like it's floating.
A bit like the building itself is on the ground, but then a bit above that, where the rock face starts, there are parts of the building that don't kind of are built out from the wall. Don't look like they should be structurally possible.
Okay.
He walks up to the front doors, and there are two guards at guard or standing guard there. And these you would know are the oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, I should probably remove that right to draw on the map. You know that these are the sorry, my nose is really itching right now. These are the Mage Guard, and they are elite guards trained in the arcane. They are very skilled. He kind of looks at the both of them and says, "Will you keep track of these four for me? I gotta go in and see." See my old teacher. And he walks in.
Someone put Cockstead. That's fucking funny.
Alright. Fuck's sake.
Coxton. I'm like, what the fuck? Seriously, who the fuck was doing that?
Alex.
Tidye.
Well, it wasn't me. We should probably put some of the names in here in the notes, just in case.
It was
Okay.
not me.
Okay, do you want the spellings for everything?
Yeah, if you could.
I'll send it in Roll20 so you can keep track of whatever you want.
Just copy paste it in the notes in our group Discord.
Yeah. That's pretty much the only name I've dropped so far.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be right back. My old nose is just killing me.
No worries.
Cockton and Coxton.
Seriously, guys, what the fuck? Oh, God.
Bruh. Okay.
Oh, seriously,
Look at the-
again?
Look at the bottom of the map where it says Davenport. That's where I live in real life.
Really?
Really, really.
Oh, gosh. Don't let. Oh, well, you know Musical's gonna find that out now, right?
I don't care, man. You guys, well, if you guys really want to do harm like that in reality, that's pretty fucked. But y'all seem
No,
chill.
I don't mind. It's just when he found out that Edinburgh was the name of the city, he was like, "Oh shit, no!"
Oh,
Stupid Coxton again.
God damn it!
I'm not even seeing it.
No, it
I'm
was
just
really
looking
fantastic.
around and I see C's appearing everywhere, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Hold on, where's that? Hold on, where can I see the players? Oh, yeah, there.
Could take away our ability to draw.
Yes, I will!
Fine.
Yes,
I'm
I will!
moving it. Besides, why would I do that when I'm the recorder anyway? I'm not that dumb because I know there'd be evidence proving that it was.
It's like you just see a mouse drawing it. Who put that there? You're just sealing your own fate at that point.
Pretty much, if it was me, but it wasn't.
Nudge.
There's only I can switch it now.
Enthana is dead.
Yes. No. Yeah. So you're currently left outside of the institute, with the two guards.
Sweet.
How far away are they from us?
You are, I'd say, about 5 to 10 feet away from either.
Are we handcuffed by any chance?
No.
And they haven't taken away our stuff?
No.
Good.
Yeah, we're just probably just vibing right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind chilling. Let's keep the story rolling, or I don't want to do anything like Captain.
Is inside Farnborough?
The institute, yes, it's
Okay.
within
I
Farnborough.
wasn't sure if it was like a little bit outside or something.
No, it's in the highest level of the city.
Okay. So it's somewhat up the mountain then?
Yeah, it's like I said, the building itself is up against the mountain face. Well, it's not the highest point of the city; it's in the highest district. So it's kind of up against the mountain face, and then there are parts of the building that kind of protrude from the mountainside in unnatural ways.
Gotcha.
Are you doing anything in particular, or are you just waiting?
No, I was just expecting it.
Enthana's gonna be
get
doing
a-
nothing. I just wanted to know how close the guards were to us.
Yeah, they're about 7 feet away.
I just want to chill. Wait until we get this over with. I mean, shit, I need a lot of rest, so.
How long has it been since we ran from the bully? I assume it's not been too long. Like 15 minutes, maybe.
The time you've been standing out here, it's
Just from the time since we, I guess, left the portal.
It's been about an hour and a half now.
yeah.
Okay.
It took a while to get up there.
Just wondering if that would count as a short rest or not.
No, short rest is where you take time to rest. You basically you can only do non-strenuous activity. So, for example, tending to your wounds or reading a book or something like that.
Okay, so I can't do it while walking. Got it.
No.
So how long do we gotta chill and wait?
Let's hope for an hour, baby.
You've been waiting for about 20 minutes or so. When you inside, it's just an open archway. Really, it's not doors. But from inside, you can glimpse in and see a beautiful hall. Fine wooden floor and a chandelier hanging. But that's about all you can see. And from the inside, you see Relum, or the captain, returning with an older fellow in tow.
Enthana will probably be looking at her sickles. With the goop stuff that she put onto it, would that have disappeared again by now as well?
Yes.
The blood of the Babao. Okay.
So, like,
That's
about an
what I
hour.
was mainly looking for, to see if something happened with that.
Alright.
I didn't think about this at the time, but I was thinking maybe we could have harvested some of the imp poison before it disintegrated.
Probably
Well,
wouldn't
next
have
time.
worked. Mainly because, remember, Enthana stuck her sickles into the goop, and
Well, I mean, you said it wasn't like gray ooze, so like it doesn't matter to me.
Enthana will put her sickle away as she's...
Because that's actually like an ingredient I need, so.
Right. Yeah, he returns with an older gentleman, and it says, "Well, these are the four. They've caused a bit of a ruckus down in the Wisseep.
Caused a ruckus, I'm sorry.
Well, you
We
did
killed
help
him.
in some regards, yes, but
Like
you stirred up a bit more trouble."
I failed to see what trouble we stirred up. We just saved your entire attachment from a giant monkey thing and some imps.
I'm not denying that you did help, but since it seems like you have gotten the attention of a babao, it's
Alright, Captain, what do you need to know? Alright, I'm a faithful guard. You just tell me what you need to know, Captain. I'll let you know what I know. So talk to me. What's up?
well, it's how have you come into contact with the babao?
Well, see, this child came up crying to us the other night. I wrote it in the report to the captain that I had to report to. And when we went with the child, apparently attacked these two people, and I point to Ymir and Enthana. I was holding the child's safety because, you know, as a guard, our goal is to protect the citizens. And no, shut up. Y'all don't need to speak. What else happened? And it ran away when he was getting attacked. From what I report is from the this giant's, him being a paladin, it was very weak against his attacks. So when we went the next day to find out what's happening, well, you know what happened today. And I look at the captain that fought with us, and I nod at him. And then, yeah.
Well, if that truly is all, then well, what connection do you have? Looking at you, Enthana. to the druids, and why are you so determined to have them be a part of this investigation?
Like I said, unless Eradak is here, I'm not mentioning anything because I have no idea how much they want others to know.
Well then, I'll go visit this Eradak.
And Enthana will go back to looking at the back of her hand and fingers again.
Okay.
So do we wait for him to go talk?
Well, although you have caused a little bit of trouble here with the bow, it's not a very promising sign. You are useful. You did show that today.
Just another day on the job, Captain.
I will talk to some of my some of the people higher up and see if it's possible to have you four help under my supervision. A bit more of a hands-on job.
I crack my knuckles and say, I'm ready.
Very well.
Ymir not take orders from you.
Well, big fella, it's sorry, my brain's melting again. It's either that or I put you in a cell for the time being.
You put me in cell, demons overrun city, and Ymir just shrugs his shoulders as he says that.
I'm with the big guy on that one. You throw me in the cell, you'll likely lose the support of the druids.
Alright, do I have to roll a persuasion to make these fools just calm the fuck down?
You don't have to roll for Ymir. Ymir will, like, take heed from his friends if they just, like, say anything.
So if you want, I
Like,
can
Ymir will listen to his friends. Ymir won't listen to, like, people he doesn't know, really.
Sorry.
If somebody's, like, in Ymir's ear, like, just go along with it, then he would.
Alright. Well then, I guess I'll do this. I'll fly up on top of your shoulder. I'll sit down. I'll literally just like rest my hands and like lean back on your shoulder, be like, "Well, buddy, I guess you just don't want to fight some evil people, huh?"
It gives you, like, a curious look.
I mean, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go kill some of those evil guys, and you just said you didn't want to come along. I guess this is gonna be the end.
Ymir kill evil guys on his own terms.
And I thought, Tidye, you were going to be joining this for potential loot. That you weren't
Hey,
going
man.
to actually quit.
You know, sometimes you just gotta do what's right. I mean, I was never just promised some extra money, but I know exactly what my captain entails because I've been in this for a little bit. I know what he's about to send us to do.
As long as I get better equipment, but I won't be under his thumb the whole time. I will be doing this
Don't think of it as under his thumb. Think of it as he's pointing us where these people are at, and we're gonna go and get it. He's our finger. He's our compass. He's gonna say, bad people there.
We already know where the babao is.
Well, one thing. I mean, my captain is captain. If he reports to higher people, just think, Enthana.
And
He might know more than you think.
If you remember correctly, he certainly seemed like he didn't know much about the demons in the first place. At least that's what it seemed like to me when I was talking to him.
We never had to explain to him what a babao is. He knew what a babao was.
No, he was aware of the fact that he has knowledge about demons. It's just that he hadn't really observed anything like that in the city.
Because if I remember correctly, at the end of last session, he was very dismissive of what Enthana was saying about demons appearing.
No. There's two captains right now, Enthana. We're talking to a higher up type captain. The one that left. No? I thought we were talking to the other captain.
Both of them, I think.
So right now, you're standing outside of the Institute of the Arcane, and you're talking to the same captain that was down in the Wisseep with you.
Oh, I thought we were talking to a whole nother captain this whole time called like Relum Juchet.
No, that is the captain that was.
I totally thought like I was talking to like some higher up type captain, man.
He's your captain.
No.
Holy shit.
He's your captain, not our captain.
Well, I mean, technically this is my captain, but I literally thought I was talking to a whole other different captain. Well, okay, I can't argue then about his knowledge.
All right, the captain looks at you all and says, "Well, we're gonna go see this Uraduck that you mentioned, and then we'll head back to the barracks where we can have a real chat about this."
Fine by me.
I just want to head to the barracks right now so I can try to get a short rest before anything else happens.
Oh no, you're coming with us.
The hell I am. I never
You're
went
not
inside
getting out of
that.
it this easy. You are.
Oh, I gotta be the middleman or something?
Well, you are aware of how your captain works. You don't want any bloodshed, do you?
He wants to just talk to a witness. He's just gaining his intel right now.
Can I persuade
My captain is not a bad man. I would not follow a bad captain. I know what he's doing. He's just getting his intel so he can go report to higher ups. And who knows? We might have a little manpower for the next battle when we go into that babao.
Can I persuade Tidye to follow us?
I mean, the captain is saying, like, right now, he's just saying, like, all right, we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down, talk to this Uraduck right now, and he sees you kind of trailing off and says, "You too, Tidye."
Oh God.
And he started walking his horse. All right, come on. And the older gentleman follows him as well.
Oh great, we got Grandpa following us.
And as you start making your way back to the midtown, we're going to go ahead and pick up there next week because my brain is currently on fire.
I like how there was no reaction to the "oh great, Grandpa's following us."
My brain's barely functioning right now. I need some sleep.
Not to mention you sort of left the prep a little late as well, but it's understandable you had a busy day today.
Oh yeah, I was mega busy this entire week.
So I'm glad that we got to do this today, and I am looking forward to next week.
Oh yeah.
And
it was a really fun game.
Man, that was some good combat.
For sure.
I was scared shitless. I was like,
Yeah.
shit, no, let's not lose Ymir. I actually was rather worried. I was like, oh shit, no, is Ymir dead?
I thought I was like pretty convinced I was going to die at one point, honestly, as well.
In a sense, Enthana did avenge you. I bet you Tidye's probably a bit sour about that. It's like, why couldn't I avenge him instead?
Yeah,
Oh,
Alexius is kind of feeling a little defenseless right now. He doesn't have any spells, and he also is not used to sharing his healing pool.
Yeah, not only that, we're all slightly hurt as well. Enthana and Ymir are quite hurt. I think I'm down at, 15 now, so I need to update my...
Yeah, Alexius is at 13 right now at the moment. A little bit over half HP, so it's not too bad.
Same, 15 out of 23.